Hey everybody, Richard here with CRG Games, and it's 9:30 or 10 o'clock or something like that on a Sunday, and I've got 11 packs left over from this Kaldheim Collector Booster, and I think we're going to just go ahead and open this tonight. While I'm doing it, going to be having myself a beer. I loved craft beer, and today it's Heart State Double Coconut Sweet Milk Stout. If you hadn't had this, it's good and you got to try it. I got this at one of my local craft beer stores. It does have a sweeter profile. I love dark beers, and with every video I do that I'm drinking beer, it's probably going to be a dark beer. So we'll go ahead and open that. I'm actually going to drink it out of the can today. This beer does tend to have a pretty good head on it. It's very smooth, and it's got a really medium sweet body to it. But let's go ahead and crack some packs. Now, of course, we're looking for, one card in particular, which is going to be the foil Phyrexian Vorinclex. Otherwise, the EV of Kaldheim Collector Boosters is not that high. There's a few good cards, but nothing really crazy. So, let's see what we got here. And I got a ring light, so you'll see a little bit of reflection, but, hopefully you should be able to get a pretty good look there. All right, so there's our Commander exclusive card, Extended Art, Cosmos Charger. Hey, Toski. Toski's always good. And Mystic Reflection. I don't really know exactly how I want to separate these. So I'll just put all the rares in one pile and everything else in another pile. I won't do it that way. Let me move these off. So I picked this box up on Amazon probably about 2 months ago. So they had a sale, or they had these at like $153 a box. And at some point you got to ask yourself, is it a good deal? You know, when these came out, they were, what, 190, 200, somewhere around there. When something like that hits 150 pathways, always good. You gotta pull the trigger and you gotta get it. The lower it is, obviously, the greater chance you have of making a buck or two. And I run a small TCG store, CRG Games. You can check me out on TCG Player. I'm doing this now to just kind of hopefully get some cards for inventory, but I don't think I'm maybe to hold on to here. Realm Walker is always good. Bergie's good. Cardur. A foil pathway. The one guaranteed thing about Kaldheim Collector Boosters is you're going to get, or you should get, a decent amount of pathways. So when you don't get good rares or mythics and you get pathways, that's what's really going to anchor your box, hopefully towards the profit end of the spectrum. Eradicator Valkyrie. Foil Bergie. Orit, Varigoth, and Seraph Realm Eater. That's good stuff. So if you can't rely on good mythics and rares, you got to rely on the lands. And the Pathway land cycle has been holding pretty good. Actually, if I remember right, last time I checked, it's been creeping up just a little bit, which is what we want to see. I have a decent amount, but I don't have like a crazy amount of pathways. Elder Fang Venom, Rise of Dridmarn, Magda. I mean, Magda's always good. My buddy runs a Magda deck, and it's like turn 2. I hate playing against it. I'm just going to say that. Torolf. I'm going to be honest. I don't really know what the value is of most of the stuff in here is, because I'm looking for the Phyrexian Vorinclex. That's all we really want out of here. Sagas, I mean, they're okay. Resplendent Marshal, I think, is a few bucks. Halvar, Phrygia, Reforged Champion. Yeah, so unfortunately, I feel like I'm going to get hosed on this box. To get my money back, I got to make at least, I mean, I sold one pack, so I got to make at least probably about 130 bucks. Turgid, it's always a good card there. Make sure we separate these right. Narfi, Sigrid, Morit, and Elvish Warmaster. That was good during draft, and I haven't used it since. So we're down to 4 packs left. I like to open packs pretty quick, to be honest. All right. Narfi, In Search of Greatness. A foil Varigoth. Another Pathway, non-foil. And a foil Showcase Magda. I gotta say, the art and the flavor from Kaldheim was really good. I felt that the actual set itself, it was a little bit lacking. There was a lot of hype going into it. You know, all my buddies and I, we were all excited for what was going to happen, what kind of cards we're going to see. You know, you get pre-release and spoilers, and you see that there's going to be a Vorinclex, and you know the hype was real. And then you know we got to playing it, and hey, got a Kaya. That's a good card. We got to playing it, and you know it just wasn't maybe quite as exciting as we had thought it was going to be. And introduced some good mechanics like foretell. I don't know if those are really caught on a whole lot. I don't use any foretell cards, but I know my sister has a deck which does. What do we got? Alrund. It's a good mythic there. And of course, if it has a symbol up on the left, it means it's a modal dual face card. Flip it. Inga. We got a Valky, Narfi, and Doomscar. I believe Doomscar is worth a couple bucks, and being an extended art foil helps it as well. We got Carfell Harbinger, Masked Vandal, Raven's Warning. No, I think this is going to be a Battle Mammoth. It's a cool looking card, but if I remember right, not worth anything. So it's kind of funny, but the Coma's Coil is a mythic rarity token because it shares the rarity of the actual card. So this token, I believe, is between $5 and $7. If you look real close, it's got this, I don't know if you can see it on camera right there. It's got this strange print line right down the center of the back. Luckily, not on the front, and that's what really matters. So, there we go. We got 11 collector booster Kaldheim packs, and you just saw me get absolutely absolutely wrecked. I don't think we really got anything that was worth a whole lot. The Coma's Coil might have been the most expensive card, other than some of the pathways. I'll have to price those out, and we'll see. You know, all of these are going to be on my TCG store here. Basically, they're going to be about 5% below TCG Marketplace. So if you're looking to pick anything up and you see something here like, you know, maybe check it out. crggames.tcgpro.com. And hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Take care.